All right, so we're rolling and we're gonna get it going in here. Hope everything sounds good. How you doing? How are you? There's some been just things people are doing that are aggravating me this week, and nobody I know is aggravating me. Just random people, just random people in my life, and I just don't understand why. All right, DJ Khaled, cut it off, please. How are you today? I'm alright. I was trying to film this yesterday, but there's a fair or a carnival, I don't know what you call it, in downtown where I'm at, and they have every road blocked off. So if you need to get somewhere in this world, you cannot, and that's what's happening to me. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. I guess I gotta come in tomorrow and do it, and they're cleaning everything up now. So all that's gonna be gone, thank goodness. But dude, things in this world are just happening this week. Like for one, okay, I saw this video and it irritated me. I don't get irritated a lot, and I've never commented like a negative. I have never commented on any video I've seen on YouTube, on Instagram, on anything, except if I tag somebody in, of course. But I saw this video of this guy pouring liquids in a trash can. Oh, and it struck a nerve because I worked so many places where I had to deal with trash. And just to let you know, you're trash if you do that. If you are one of those people who are running around just pouring liquid, and it was in a bottle. It wasn't like he had a cup and was like, I don't really know what to do. I'm not close to the sink. He could have put the bottle back on the top or back on the bottle. Put the What did I just say? He could have put the cap on the bottle and thrown it away. But no, he just man, what why do y'all just have to continuously throw sounds out here? Like I'm trying to just do this and y'all just oh man, it's tell you it's always something. But if you pour liquids in a trash can and it's in a bottle, please do not pour a 16-ounce cola in the trash can and then throw the bottle away. Hey man, save everybody some time. Keep the liquid in the bottle and then throw it away. Okay? It makes that guy's job a lot easier. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. And we've all done it. I used to do it all the time. I don't know if I've ever, because I could just see, how could you not just understand in your mind that that's going to make a mess? Then I go work out and there's a guy spitting in the trash can. I'm like, what is going, what are we doing? And I know, it's just trash. It's just trash. But I'm not worried about the trash. If I was at your house and you were spitting in your trash can, but hey man, that's cool. It's your thing. It's your trash can. You do what you want with your trash can. But if you're in a public place and you're throwing. No, it wasn't even like the bathroom trash can. It was legit in the workout facility where everybody is just walking up spitting in it. I'm like, of course. And he probably had a dip in. I mean, he's spitting every 30 seconds, and I'm just like, gosh, I don't know what's wrong with this, what a wrong, man. I tell you, when I get heated about something, I don't get mad about a lot. I get mad about the dumbest things. Like the other day, I broke my sunglasses. I'm not too happy about it. I did not intentionally break them, but I threw them off my face because I was driving. One road I was going on was flooded. Go to the next road. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to the next road, and that road is blocked off because they're paving the whole road. And I'm like, hey man, I'm stuck out here. I don't have anywhere to go. I just drove 7 miles out of the way to come down this way because I'm following the GPS, and it's all blocked off. And one road's flooded, and I just got frustrated, threw my glasses, split them in half, and I'm not happy about it. I mean, the sunglasses were like, I looked them up. They were like $10, but I found them like a year ago in a van when I used to work at an old job. And I took them. I thought they were gonna be pricey. I was like, oh, I got to win here. Nope, they were like $10, if that. I think they were like 7.99. But I broke them, and I was not happy with myself. I was like, oh man, we just took a step back of what everything I was trying to do to become a better person. It all just went down to the drain right there. And I was like, man, and I've been thinking about that a lot for some reason. It's just why am I so stupid that I'll get mad and just lash out like this and throw some sunglasses? What did sunglasses do to me besides protect my eyes? Now I have nothing to protect my eyes with. And so now I gotta go out and buy some new sunglasses. And I don't shop for sunglasses. I don't know the difference between the good glasses, bad glasses. I mean, women glasses, men glasses. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I really don't understand what's going on. Oh, and then I come out here to try and film this, and they got all downtown blocked. And I'm just like, I give up. I give up. You win. You win. Whatever is trying to hold me back, held me back. So I went to the home. I went to home. I went home. I called it a day. I was like, forget it. It doesn't want me to do this. It does not want me to do this. It's not going to work today. And so I went home. I was like, okay, let's just go to bed and restart this journey. And I was like, okay, I'm better now. But I'm just, don't throw liquids, don't pour liquids in the trash can. Don't spit in trash cans that aren't yours. Just throw solid things away in trash cans that aren't yours. When you're at home, you can piss in it. You can shit in it. You do whatever you want with your trash can, but you're in a public area. Just be courteous to others. That's all I'm asking. Can we just do that? Can we try to be nicer to other people? Oh, speaking of being nicer to other people. So this guy, I was delivering something to a house. Okay, because I work for Postmates, if you know me. I don't work for Postmates, but I was in an area that I was supposed to be in, and so this guy was in the middle of the road. There's two lanes, right? He's in the dead middle. I didn't even know he was a guy at the time. I'll tell you why. He had tinted windows and all that BS, which I need to tint my windows in my car. And so I'm like, okay, cool. I'm going to go around. I've been sitting here 20 seconds too long, okay? Because time is like money, right? Ain't that what the expression is? Time is money. And I was like, I got to get by him. Went around him. Because, you know me, I'm a driver. Like, I mean, everybody that drives is a driver. But I'm a good driver, decent driver, okay? Went around him. Nowhere close to his car. I walk 100 yards. He waits until I get 100 yards away and yells, "You're lucky you didn't hit my car." And I have two problems with this. I'm not mad that he yelled at me. I'm mad that I didn't hit his car and he yelled at me. If I hit his car and didn't say something, I mean, what kind of man do I look like? Do I look like a man that's going to just bump into your car and keep rolling by like I didn't do it? That's not me. I'm going to stop and acknowledge it. But I know I didn't hit it. And so I'm 100 yards away from this guy and he yells, "Hey man, you're lucky you didn't hit my car." And I look back, I'm like, this guy has nothing better to do but to yell at me right now for almost hitting his car. Like, you're gonna yell at me for almost hitting your car. I almost hit your car. I didn't hit it. Okay, that's like you could yell that at anybody for anything. You could you could if you're a fast food worker and you and there's people in the line, right? There's people in line, and they go around the roundabout. They pass that yellow pole because a lot of them have those yellow caution poles that do not hit the buildings. They want you to hit that pole instead if you hit it. Every time you go by that, when they get to the damn window, you could be like, "You almost hit that yellow pole." Well, in theory, I was a foot away from it, so I mean, I guess you could say I almost hit it because I'm not 100 feet away from it. I'm not well away from it, but I'm just like, you're gonna yell at me. That's like saying you okay. So let's stick with the register. Let's stick with the cashier at the fast food restaurant. Say you're handing an ice cream cone to the customer. The customer could take the cone and be like, "You almost dropped that." Almost is almost in every scenario in life. I could almost roll my ankle every time I'm walking down the road. It's a 50-50 shot that I'm gonna roll my ankle, and I roll my ankle a lot. And then on the other side, it's a 50. I could roll my ankle and say, "I almost didn't roll my ankle." Do you understand if I make it a compelling argument? Why would you yell at me for almost doing something which I was nowhere close to hitting his car? Because I knew I can see, my depth of perception is nice. I'm not, I mean, I'm kind of blind, little blind, tad blind. I can't see far, but I'm like, I got plenty of room. I can see, in my brain, I can say, okay, I got my truck's this wide, and this gap is this wide. I can make it. I can do that quick math on the spot. I don't have to test it and then hit your car. And it wasn't even a nice car. It wasn't even a nice car. And it just frustrated me. And I was like, he yelled at me, and I stopped in my tracks, look back. I'm like, really, dude? That's what you're gonna do today? And I just go in the building, and in the building, I'm in there, and I'm like, okay, this is what's gonna happen. When I get out of this building, if he's still there, if he's still there, I'm gonna give him peace. I'm like lathering up, lathering up what I'm trying to say. I'm like, bro, if he's still out there when I get back, I'm gonna give him the words, and if it escalates, it escalates. And also, what makes me mad is this kid had kids with him, and he had no He had no compassion for like I saw his two kids. They were about to get in the car, and I was like, okay, he's yelling at me. Like as he was yelling at me, I was like, oh, he's yelling because he's saying, hey, watch out for the kids or something. Because there was little kids. I mean, I was creeping by. I wasn't like flying, and I was like, oh, he's gonna yell at me for the kids. I understand that. I'm like, my bad, my bad. And he said something about the car. I'm like, and then I could tell. You know how you just some guy just says something to you, and you can just already assume the person they are. And then it had me. I got back in my truck. All right, left, went in the building, left. He was gone. I was like, okay, he's gone. Whatever. I just let it roll by. I was like, I'm not gonna let this ruin my whole entire day because everything else is trying to ruin my entire day, and that quite well is working. But I was just like, I felt bad for those kids because I was like, I know the dad he is. I'm like, if he's yelling at some guy he does not know about almost hitting his car from 2 feet away, man. And I mean, I forgive the guy. I mean, he's a douche bag, I guess. I didn't want to say that about him, but I could just tell the guy he was, and I was just felt bad. I was like, man, it sucks to be them kids, cause you know that they're running through the house playing, and he's in the other room yelling, "Hey, don't be running through my house." And I'm just like, I mean, all parents yell that, but I know, you know what I'm saying. He's just that different type of parent. I know he is. I know he is. I just know he is. I just know he is. I mean, I can just say that. I just his tone and his voice, the way he acted. He was so worried about this beat up car. I was like, man, I am not about to give this dude any type of time. And I was like, man, what is going on? And that's just how my week's been going. I was like, I got to get in here, do this. It's going well. It's going well, okay? Well, we're well on our way to a lifelong journey of doing these. Man, it is toasty in here right now. Um, but I found out that I was a Prime member on Amazon. This is a nice segue, right? What am I supposed to do? I don't know. But dude, I have this app called Amazon Music. I've been doing it all wrong. I got all this free music. I can search songs and stuff. It's just like Spotify, but it's okay. So it's Amazon Music. I just started. It's like my second day, but it's not bad at all because I'm a Prime member. I don't know why I'm a Prime member. I accidentally signed up 2 years ago, and it's a one time fee a year, and I was whatever. Just let it roll in. Just add it up. Just what am I gonna do with that money? That would do something stupid? I don't know. I don't know what I could be doing with it. Um, but that's how my week's going, and I'm after I do this, I'm gonna film a little video. I really don't know what I'm gonna do. I just need to get my ideas flowing. I worked out today. I killed it today, guys. Dude, I did squats 2 days ago. I started heavy lifting squats. Man, my legs hurt the next day. I was at work just not doing a good job. And then the guy yells at me. I'm like, man, my quads and stuff, my ass hurts. Like I've been lifting hard, man. Can I get a break? But hey, people don't give you breaks. Just like working at Captain D's, you get no breaks around here. What else happened? So the playoffs are going on. I watched the Golden State and Houston game today. Game one. Golden State won. It was a fight till the end, I'll tell you what. And I'll tell you, those people are unbelievable. Like I think that's why I don't watch sports much anymore because I'm just like I can't even compete. Like I can't compare myself to these NBA players. When I go to the gym, I'm like, oh, who am I gonna be? Nobody, not even the 12th man on the bench on any team. Dude, they would demolish me for sure. They would demolish everybody I know. And but it seems like it's gonna be a fun series. I'm hoping Houston wins just because of I'm really a big Iguodala fan, though. I really liked him when he was at the Nuggets. And who else he played for? He played for somebody. Oh, he played for the Sixers back in the day. He was the second AI. He probably left because everybody's calling him AI. He's like, man, this is old. And nobody calls him AI now. They call him Iggy Dalla. He's a great guy. I met him once. We were where were we at? I was in New York at the time. We went to the wine and paint night on a Wednesday night, and I met him. I did not. I made all that up, but whatever. I'll meet him one day. If I do meet him, he's probably the one NBA player. Like if I met, I'd be like starstruck because that's like my guy right there. I mean, I don't know him at all, but if I did, it'd be nice. And if you know him and you're watching this, tell him I said, "What's up?" Here we go. I have two articles today that I saw and I was like, I have got to talk about this. So I want to get that on the boards. And I was like, I was not excited to talk about this, but I was like, I should talk about it. So we have police. I guess the police said this. Mom hit 7-year-old son for being a bad lookout while grandma shoplifted at Walmart. Man, where's this at? Phoenix? Oh, I thought he was gonna say Florida for real. Um, a Phoenix. I only said Phoenix because I read Phoenix. You know what I do. A Phoenix, Arizona mom was arrested in a Walmart parking lot after police officers witnessed her doing this. Police officers witnessed her physically assaulting her 7-year-old son. They later found out she was administered the beating because she felt that the boy hadn't kept a good enough eye out for his grandma as she was shoplifted inside the store. I'm not a good. I almost said I'm not a good outdoor reader. I'm not a good outlord. I'm not a good out loud reader. Jeez. Rebecca Gonzalez was charged with aggravated assault for spanking, slapping, and punching her son in the face, according to an arrest report obtained by Yahoo Lifestyles. Oh man. Oh man. Like Rebecca. Rebecca. I just feel bad. Like, and I only talked about this because I feel bad for the kid. Like his mom, the person he loves and would do anything for, because that's literally how you're raised. Like you're raised to listen to your parents, and that's kind of, I think that's inside of you. Like it's not. I mean, I'm sure you have those kids that just don't listen because that's it works like that sometimes. But I think that majority are just programmed to listen to their parents at a certain, especially at 7. You do anything your parents was telling you, and now he's being a lookout for his grandma that's shoplifting. Man, the officers accused Gonzalez of child abuse in the report and explained that the mom was picking him up from the Walmart where his grandma was using him as a lookout in a shoplift. So grandma and the son are at Walmart shoplifting, and then I guess Rebecca rolls up, sees her 7-year-old. He's probably playing with Tic Tacs. You know that he's probably shaking those around. He's just hanging out. He's just doing what a 7-year-old. He's forgetting he's supposed to be a lookout. He's 7. What do you expect? He's over here. Something caught his eye. The impulse buy. He probably didn't have a lot of money on him, but that's what the impulse buying is. You put it here. You want kids. That's eye level with him. That's how impulse is. They want that kid to see it and draw his attention. He forgets he's looking out for grandma. And then mom catches him. She's 100 feet away, looks over. Tommy's over here, not being a good lookout. He's playing with Tic Tacs. He's shaking around. Oh, he's got it opened up. He's got 3 Tic Tacs in his hand. And mom is pissed. And now she's going to start beating him in Walmart. So this Walmart, what is it called? Theft that they were partaking in eventually is going to cost her $2,500. Whew. I think that should be the start of it. They should this kid should be looked after. And Rebecca, you're an idiot. Have a good day. Here's the second one. University graduate 25 reveals she is to marry former professor 71 after 7 months of dating. Man, she's not bad looking at all. She's not bad looking at all. But she legit. Can you get out of here? I'm trying to do some stuff. Did this thing just die? What happened? What's this? I got. Oh man, I might have to wait on this one. Oh man, we got a problem here. Oh man, it always starts just like this. I'll figure it out. University graduate 25 reveals. I already read this. She's marrying her former professor, the 71, and this is the guy. I'm sure this. I like how the picture's in black and white. That's how old he is. They took a picture from when it was black and white, and he still looks old in the picture. Like that's how bad this is gonna be. I don't need this notifications. Jeez, what's going on? Look, see, man, where'd she go to school? Cameron Platt, her name's Cameron Platt. She sounds like she could be a movie star. Oxford University. Man, to Lee Clark Mitchell? That sounds like he was born forever ago. Lee Clark Mitchell? Did he help discover America? Oh man, this is terrible. Can he? And then she has this Facebook post, which I'm not gonna read, but I'll leave it there in case you want to read it. Man, I was surprised to find out how much I still thought of Lee, and soon I understood that I felt something for him that I'd not fully acknowledged before, she explained. At the end of my 2 years in Oxford, she was only there for 2 years, after much reflection and with encouragement from my wonderful friends, I resolved to shoot my shot. Oh man, let me tell you something. Let me tell you this. She is 2 years younger than me. Oh my gosh. Wow, that is a price difference. She's almost he's almost 40 years older than her, man. What is going on with the world? That is that is a lot to take in. She if he lives a healthy 4 more years, she'll be lucky. She won't even be 30 when this dude's dead. Like, come on, man. Like, this is gonna be a short marriage, and I don't want to speculate why she's marrying him. She could have married because they actually fell in love. Is hey Oxford men, Oxford men, Oxford. I'm talking to you guys. You other university graduate. What's wrong with y'all? How many people go to Oxford University and she has to pick her professor to fall in love with? I mean, how well does this guy speak? I bet I could find a video of him. I bet money. I'll do that later. Forget it. But I think that's ridiculous what we're doing here. We're gonna fall in love with great grandpa. Well, I guess that'd be her grandpa at this time. At least he won't be a great grandpa to her. That's a grandpa age, right? That's just a grandpa age. So she's dating somebody's grand. Yo, I didn't even think about. He's got kids older than her for sure. He's got kids older than her. He's got kids hanging out with her. Like, oh, you trying to go to the 25 and younger party tonight? Yeah, Dad's going. Your husband, my dad, we're best friend. That is just wrong. But my computer's about to die, and I need to get out of here because it's gonna die on me. So my computer ended up dying on me. So if you haven't liked, subscribe, do whatever you're supposed to do. I'm gonna get all my logos together, and we're gonna get this party started. But I'm actually gonna get out of here. I just wanted to end the clip right, and I hope you have a great week. I guess I don't really know what to do here. How'd it come out? Huh? 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 Alright, bye.